Hello and welcome to another MCO update on Ethereum. So the Ethereum chart here, daily time frame, no change whatsoever, no change at all. It's been a quiet weekend, but the overall structure here obviously on the daily time frame hasn't changed. The idea is we could have bottomed there on the 7th of April to start a fifth wave to the upside, or at least a larger recovery. That will, however, depend on the bull's ability to hold a higher low in the next deeper pullback. That pullback, at least, it doesn't look like it started yet. We're still consolidating on a very high level, so might still see a little bit further upside in the very short term. So we want to talk about what the levels are that matter now for the new trading week. The move to the upside, as I said, is only a 3-wave move so far. We haven't got 5 waves, so we can't really be confident yet that a lasting low has been established. That's always the case with only a 3-wave move up. It could simply be a corrective rally or the start of a larger corrective rally. But exactly because of that, we're at least considering that some kind of a low is in place. If we get 5 waves up, it will be more clearly bullish. With only 3 waves as we have it at the moment, I think it might be worth observing, but really, I don't see any clear trade setup right now. So let's take a look at the shorter time frame for Ethereum. Hold on. So on the smaller time frame for Ethereum, what have we seen? We have seen so far a good reaction to the larger degree support back in April, early in April, but the reaction was a 3-wave move, so it was likely only the first wave of something bigger, because a 3-wave move alone does not confirm yet that a trend is changing. That will have to be 5 waves. Had this been a 5-wave move, it would have set the stage potentially for an upside impulse, but we already knew back in April that if it's going higher, it's likely going to be choppy, it's likely going to be messy and ugly. That's what diagonals are. Yeah, I never called this an impulse for good reason, so you see why. It's just messy. Okay, then we saw a higher low. Okay, so that kept the door open for higher, but all of this was just corrective. But that fits the idea of a diagonal. So an A wave up, a B wave down, and this could still be a C wave. Why? Because first of all, in a C wave, we want to see 5 waves up. Now, at the moment, we do have... At the moment, we do only have 3. Well, in my view, we only have 3 waves up. Also, the C wave, which should be 5 waves, yeah, should normally reach the 138% extension in the current context here, based on our model, and then there could be another 4-5 pattern. So possibly, I'm still considering this potentially part of the 3rd wave. Hold on. But this is obviously a mess. It's just sideways consolidation. Last week, well, actually this week, we wanted to see another high, right? That happened, so that's good. But it could not break yet above the 123.6 extension. Would still like to see that eventually, but a break below 1,813, the 50% retracement of the last rally, would reduce the likelihood of direct upside follow-through. At the moment, we're consolidating above that level, exactly above that level, so it keeps the door open for potentially higher prices, but yeah, I mean, it's that last bit in this 3rd wave I'd like to see. As I explained to you in the last video, like 90% of that rally is likely done, right? So we talk about like the icing on the cake here. Before then, a 4-5 pattern can unfold. That's at least what we need to see for a 5-wave move. Any break below 1813, I mean, it would not necessarily confirm the bear, but yeah, I mean, there would be an alternative scenario as shown in orange that allows for a deeper pullback as long as we're holding above the Wednesday low. So basically what that means is below 1813, which is just micro support, nano support, the focus will shift to the lower red line there, the next red line, structural support, 1733, which is the Wednesday low. So that would be the next support level to watch, because below that level, even this 1-2 setup, which would lead to an extended move up, will be invalidated. But the orange count is, in my view, lower likelihood for various reasons. Possible though, but lower likelihood. And then we will also fall back into the broader support range. So these would be levels to watch then in addition, yeah. And for now, I think there is a case to be made for one more high here, but it's just not followed through and shows some short-term weakness. So we'll have to see if the market can hold above the Saturday low, because that tested that level, that swing low, and it's again getting very protracted. So it's not high quality here. The momentum is weak. Price did, over recent weeks get closer to that 1925 target. And that last push has not happened yet. So bulls are definitely getting tested right now. But these are all the parameters actually that are relevant in my view. After 1925 is reached, we will watch for the start of the wave 4. Doesn't mean it has to start from there, but at least then we have a third wave potentially complete. That's the update on Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. If you remember, you can join our member live stream that's actually running today at 5 p.m. UTC. If you have any coin requests or anything, you can ask them there. We typically cover most of them, can't guarantee them all. You also get access to member videos. Near Protocol was covered with Vitor, Jasmine in the last few days. So you get access to a lot of member videos of coins that we normally don't cover here in public on YouTube. And as a gold member, you even get access to our Discord server, can ask questions, additional updates, even gold updates, gold and silver updates are included there now as well. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.